obviously there's things that you learn and take from the previous years, and we'll definitely be doing that this year. I mean, there's loads of different factors. Obviously, we went through a bit of a transitional period with the coaching staff, and they've got another year under their belt now, and all the players have been together for a longer time now. So it's all looking well and good in pre-season, but obviously the real stuff gets down to it when you start playing games, and that's where we'll get the true test.
It's not very hard to go better than last year, is it? But I definitely think we are. We're a lot more healthy than we were this time last year, which is obviously a big help. We've all been on the field for a long period of time now, so hopefully it sets us up for a good year.
It was a tough period for us last year, and I thought we kind of rode the wave quite well, to be fair. Well, a lot of injuries, but I thought towards the back end of the season, I think there was a lot of courage from the boys, and we're picking up wins along the way. There weren't many, but some of the wins that the boys did get, some big wins. So hopefully, that's built a bit of confidence, and we've had a really good pre-season so far, and we'll see what the new season brings. If
you can be consistent and make your good performances not too far away, like your bad performances not too far away from your good ones, you're gonna put you in a good place in the table. And then this year it's top 8 too, so obviously there's a different vibe there with the playoffs. So it's anyone's sort of game, and we've just got to keep turning up and being consistent week in, week out.
We've been through the toughest times there are, and hopefully a lot of boys feel good from that. It's not going to happen. It's not just going to happen because that's obviously happened. But if we can try use that as motivation to be in a better position this season than last, then I think that's a win for us already.
There's always a surprise packet, and this year we're hoping that's us. Not many people outside our four walls think it will be, but we're quietly confident, and just can't wait to start playing now.
I think it's just trying to get the best out of everyone. Get the best out of people that are around me, my strengths and their strengths, put our weaknesses and that stuff together. So I think it's just, whatever side I'm playing on, just kind of bringing people into the game, and like I said, using their strengths, to get them involved in the game, and hopefully if we do that both ways, we can get the best out of each other. I'm
still happy to be playing, and still got that energy to turn up and train and kick it with these young lads. So I'm excited to keep offering what I can to Huddersfield and help us win games.
I had this conversation with Robbo the other day. You can't even compare this time this year to this time last year. It's just completely different. We're just miles clear. We're just hopefully that we can stay on the field and keep this going and actually get to the field to be able to show everyone else this year, because last year we knew deep down what we were capable of. We just never got to show it.
I think going back to the 14-team format's going to be great. I'm really excited about that. Bradford coming back in is awesome too. So I think there's loads of things to be looking forward to, and from all accounts, obviously the stadium that Everton's going to be great too. So I can't wait, to be honest. Now you train hard from November through to now in January, and we're still training hard now, and it doesn't get any easier, but it's all worth it once that round one comes around.
I think no one's giving us a chance. I think from the last couple of seasons we've had, I'd say probably from Challenge Cup season, that was our last good season really, consistently. We were so close to silverware that year, finished in the top 4. So I think if we can highlight that, that's obviously everyone's goal. Everyone obviously aims to be in that position towards the back end. But I think if we can finish in the top 6 and compete with the best teams, it'll give ourselves a best chance.
We hear all the people tipping us to come last or somewhere down there, and we're well aware of it, and it's definitely motivation. It's something that we'll definitely use.